Hey guys, Joshua Ritter here today, back again. Part 3 of my upgrade build series, and guess what's arrived? The package has arrived. The package. Yes, the package. Now, like my first series video was kind of special because that was the case and that was the intro. This one's going to be a bit more, less glamorous. There's still going to be some interesting stuff, but yes. I had to buy this from what was it, eBuyer? eBuyer. This site right here. Because Amazon... Actually, let me run down the entire thing. So, on this website here, which is all over UK, I think it's UK based. What am I doing? So, eBuyer here, where I originally bought my first PC, it had a Zotac RTX 2070 Super Mini 8GB for $439, and it was on offer. When I went to buy it, it was back up to $479 and out of stock until next month. So I stepped down a tier and got, I think again, it's still Zotac, 2070, says it's 2070 Super. So let's unbox it. It feels really light compared to my motherboard box, which you can check out the video up here, by the way. This is heavier. This is heavier than this box. This is a big box. So yeah, that's confusing. So yeah, what do we have down? So the case, the motherboard, and the GPU. Now I just need the CPU. The power supply and the RAM, which is next. So yeah, let's get this open. So my address is on the front, but I feel like this wasn't packed up. Oh. Huh. This is mad sketch. The box isn't even taped enough. Technically I can just peel this off. So let's get down to business. Yeah, look, I can just take this off. Huh. No keys required. That's kind of sketch. Now, eBuyer, that's where I originally bought my PC from, my first PC. It came in 3 days, which that was a shock. This came as well in 3 days. I did pay for it. I paid for next day shipping, but obviously they couldn't do next day shipping due to the whole coronavirus. Let's see. Dang! That's some deuce packaging, man. You know what? Maybe I do need to rip this bit. I'm hyped. This has a little Uzi bit on. Boom. Right, so. It's my GPU in here. Got some packing paper. Aha, there it is. Oh my god, there it is. Here it is. Dang, I need to tilt this down so you guys can see. There it is. Oh my god. Okay, this is heavier than the box. The box had some weird placebo effect going on. Right. So. Let me flip this for you guys. I don't know. The Zotac Gaming RTX 2070. And this is quite literally the exact same card I was going to get, but the super variant. Oh, version. But yeah. 8GB of RAM, what's this say there? Firestorm, you know, that's VRAM by the way. Ice Storm. So yeah, my first proper NVIDIA card compared to this silly thing. This is a 660 Ti, released back in 2012. So let's get to the unboxing. Zotac Gaming was a GeForce RTX. It's a mini variant, but it still has the same power as the reference card, which is great. And GDR6, you know, DirectX 12, Ansel, ray tracing, mighty ray tracing. And for comparison again, this was released 2 years ago. This was released back in 2012. I won't be comparing against this card, as this card's kind of outdated, but I'll compare it to my other card in my system. This is just for a reference of a NVIDIA card. One thing you can do with this card, you can't do with that card, is you can put this in SLI. Yeah, the more you know. Well, back then SLI was still kind of a main thing. I'm going to take that off the desk and just put it on my bed. So, let's get down to business with my mediocre keys. I need to go myself like one of those blunt CSGO knives. So, I'll show you the box. We have the front right here, GeForce RTX 2070. See the box there. Let's go to the side here, same thing, mini. I'll flip it over. Look at all the juicy stuff on the back right here. And as it says right there, I'm getting a frame. What was it? The all-new generation of Zotac gaming. GeForce graphics cards are here. Based on the new NVIDIA tuning architecture, it's packed with war cores and all-new GDR6 ultra-fast memory. Integrated with more smart and optimized technologies, get ready for fast and game strong like never before. So Ice Storm 2.0, VR ready. What was it, mini for like small form factor builds. So in the future, I want to throw this into a smaller case. I can. Firestorm. Fine-tune with the enhanced intelligence, GPU tweak and monitoring. Okay. Features. You got what was it? Ray tracing, of course. GeForce Experience, Anso highlights, G-Sync compatible. That's cool as well. Because in the future, I want to get better monitors I have right now, so that's helpful. DirectX 12, Vulkan. You know, all the good juicy stuff. So yeah, that's out of the box. And yeah, the top. Boom. Zotac Gaming. This is actually my first reference card. That's the not reference, first third-party card. After that, because my RX 80 is actually reference, which good luck trying to find those brand new. Let's get this open. Don't want to damage the box, to be honest. Sadly, I slightly damaged the box. Whoopsie. Now, my change to NVIDIA from AMD. I've used AMD on two systems actually. My i7 250X graphics card, which was shit. My RX 80 was a massive jump. Back in 2016, AMD changed the industry with their RX 480 and their RX 580 lineup for, like, you know, cheap 1440p gaming, which was a bit of a shock to everyone because NVIDIA had been the king for like the longest time. And do you want to be a cuck right now, NVIDIA? The reason why I changed to NVIDIA is because AMD drivers bug me, and then you're probably thinking, but NVIDIA drivers are also terrible sometimes. Yeah, but inconvenient. That is so inconvenient as I'm trying to record the video. Hopefully it's not too loud in the video, so I'll try and drown it out as much as possible. So, sorry for the background. Hopefully the background noise is not too loud. I'll try and drown out as best as I can, because Curtis is sounding the bloody stairs. As I was saying before Curtis interrupted me, here's the Zotac box. Let's get it open. Dang it, I need to pull that forward. I just jammed the box and the card. We got a little thing. Let's try and get it out without breaking it. Ooh, look at that. So we got a baggie. I'm guessing this is a disc. Paperwork. Is there a disc in here? There's actually no disc. Well done, Zotac. Unlike other companies that still provide a disc, you don't want to use discs. So we got some Zotac. What was it? Mech gaming PC series. They have their own lineup in here. We got some, what is this? We got some, like, so yeah, the Mac Ultra, the Mac Small and Strong, sort of gaming. Some advertisement there. Although this has Intel. That reminds me. Oh, here's a booklet. That's cool. It shows all the other Zotac stuff. Zotac is really good. It's been really good for the last few years with their Z-Box lineup of PCs, like the smallest gaming PC. They make a lot of compact PCs, which is really cool. For what they do with their stuff, it's actually amazing. Like, you wouldn't think that a PC could be that small. What was it? Like, what? Then again, I have a phone, but that's not a full-fledged PC. I've got some quick installation guide stuff here. Please make sure to have the available drivers installed for your Zotac there. Blah 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 blah. See, it says go to GeForce.com to get your drivers. There's no need to keep a disk because what PCs have a disk drive now, unless you're building a PC yourself with a disk drive. So here it is, the Open Glory. Anything else in the box? Nope. Card is here. Ooh. Oh, it's like bubble wrap, electric bag. That's cool. So here it is. The one and only Zotac RTX 2070 graphics card. Holy crap, that's a tiny ass card. That is a tiny graphics card. Holy crap, my RX 380 is bigger than this. But here's the thing, this is bigger in power. So, we've got two fans here. One that's actually smaller than the bigger one. I forgot the actual dimensions. We'll go over the dimensions and size in a minute. Zotac Gaming there. This lights up. That doesn't. We've got a nice back plate here. Live to game. That's a nice, like, matte black back. What was it? Matte back, what was it? Back plate there. We've got DVI. What was it? Display port there. No, display port all around here, and then HDMI, the latest edition, I'm guessing. My fingers are on the connector there. I'm just going to, I've got like these heat pipes. And now here's the difference between that card and this card. This one has really tiny heat fins, as you can see right there. These ones have beefy heat fins. Now, there we go. In comparison, for card size, without dropping them. So, it's not that bigger, actually. And as you can see there, the right side has SLI connectors, while this one does not. And Zotac actually made that, like, saying, yeah, this is not SLI because there's no cutout for SLI. So, yeah. Pretty solid card. And it's actually looking promising. It's a lot heavier compared to this card. Yeah, so not much to go over. I can't remember the specs of this card. You're probably thinking, you're a gamer, you should know the specs. Yeah, I should, but off the top of my head, I don't remember. But what we'll do is, instead, I'm going to play some B-roll, and I'm going to run you over the specs. So, yeah, stay tuned. So, guys, right now, there's going to be some footage of, some games in the background, ones I have tested with the new graphics cards. I'm going to read off some of the specs right here. It's an RTX 2070 from Zotac, the mini version of the card with two fans. Most regular versions where you have two or three. Why is this not working for? Can you guys hear me? You can, but I can't hear myself for some reason. In, like, the actual, like, headset. I don't know what my headset's doing right now. So we're just going to read this off of here. So, yeah, like I said, RTX 2070. The CUDA cores are the same as a reference, so 2304. Uses 8GB GDDR6 memory on a 256-bit bus, and it boosted up to 1620 megahertz. Sorry, I just want to say the gigahertz side of it. Pretty funny. The memory clock is at 14 gigabits. I get those mixed up all the time. Memory clock. Yeah, I just said the memory clock. PCI Express is 3.0 with display outlets is 3 display ports, HDMI, DVI-D. The recommended power supply is 550 watts, although take that with a grain of salt alongside the power consumption, 175. This can vary depending on your power supply and on what you're doing with it. For like example, video editing doesn't really use up the GPU as much. Using the 8-pin power connector, you need to use all of them. You have, DirectX 12, OpenGL, and like I said before, it uses the left is the 90mm fan, while the right is the 100mm fan, and they move in opposite directions. It's a dual slot card. There's no SLI support. The first for the 2000 series, the 2080 and the 2080 Ti have SLI, but this one does not. A first, because the 2070 has SLI. The dimensions of the card is 211mm by 129mm by 441mm. So that's 8.3 inches, 5 inches, and 1.6 inches. So yeah, why did I go with this card over maybe another card from AMD, like their XT lineup? I don't like AMD software. Judging by how better NVIDIA software is, the only way AMD can come back swinging is if they offer something better on the software side of things. Recording video with their Relive software is trash, and I'm saying that right now as I've used NVIDIA. I only just started using that like last year, but it compared to Shadowplay is so much better. And I'm saying that from using it for quite literally a few days. I'm able to actually record Modern Warfare footage. That's why it's on screen right now. I'm actually going to put side by side, if I can, footage from AMD Relive and footage from NVIDIA, only for a few seconds, as I will be having a video coming up in future comparing both my old settings to the new settings just by swapping out the graphics cards. So yeah, I'm going to send myself back to future me on the video feed to send you my regards. Or not regards, but the outro, pretty much. Hey guys, thank you for watching this month's video, or today's video. Sorry, I say this month's video like it's the vlog. Thank you for watching today's video. Hope you liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe. If this did help you, sorry, I got a spot on my neck, which is like super obnoxious. I was like trying to hide it. If you guys did like this video, make sure to what was it? Try to hide the damn thing. Stay hidden. If you did like and subscribe. What was it? Links down below to where you can find the the Zotac mini GPU and the rest of this playlist, as this will be a playlist. And yeah, there'll be an upcoming video in the future. My neighbor's burning shit again, and the smell is going through the house. There'll be an upcoming video of me testing both my old graphics card and this graphics card in like a proper like like head-to-head GPU. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you like this video. And check out my other channel, my gaming channel, as there'll be more videos now due to this graphics card upgrade. And yeah, Team NVIDIA, Team Green, even though I'm wearing red. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some food, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.